Hello, good morning. Sage with you. Thanks so much for joining us on Kalkine TV for the ASX Buzzing Stocks of the day. Beginning with the Australian share market, which has followed Wall Street higher in the early trade, the ASX 200 index was up 0.5% to 7,164, with nearly all sectors higher. And miners were leading the gains, followed by industrials, education firms and energy stocks. BHP, Billiton and Rio Tinto were both up 1.8%. Gains among lithium metals and iron ore producers have helped lift the S&P ASX 200 by 0.4% in the early trade. The best performer was Allkem, up 5.6%, with gold and lithium producer Independence Group up 3.9%. Nine Entertainment was down 2.4% and doing the worst. Utilities, which includes power firms such as AGL and real estate companies, were going down as well. The tech sector was down 0.5%, with cloud accounting business Xero losing 3.5%. The Australian dollar was up 0.1% at around 68.94 US cents. Taking a look at some business news from the morning session. Chilean lithium giant SQM is to invest up to $20 million for a stake up to 19.99% in ASX-listed nickel, cobalt, copper and lithium explorer Azure Minerals. The deal involves an initial investment of $4.2 million at a price of 25.64 cents per share on a 13.9% premium to Azure's last closing price. SQM has the conditional right to invest up to another $15.8 million for a total stake of 19.99%. Azure holds the Andover project in the Western Pilbara region of Western Australia. And moving along, Westgold Resources updates on the operational expansion and related drilling at its Bluebird underground mine in Meekatharra. The company noted successful drilling program defines new targets at interpreted confluence of Bluebird Deeps and South Junction, including 36 metres at 5.02 grams of gold per tonne. Managing Director Wayne Bramwell said Westgold's strategy to make the key mines bigger and more profitable continues, with the expansion of the Bluebird underground mine advancing rapidly. And looking at some business news from the USA, Wells Fargo Co will slim down its home lending business by reducing its mortgage services portfolio and exiting the correspondent lending business, the company said on Tuesday. The bank's chief executive for consumer lending, Kleber Santos, said in a statement they are making the decision to continue to reduce risk in the mortgage business by reducing its size and narrowing its focus. Demand for mortgages and refinancing has weakened as US interest rates climbed, making it more costly to buy homes. And the slowdown prompted Wells Fargo to cut thousands of jobs in its mortgage unit across the country last year. The company will report fourth quarter results on Friday. Analysts expect a profit of 62 cents a share, compared with $1.25 in the year-ago quarter, according to data from Refinitiv. And the US homewares retailer Bed Bath & Beyond is sacking more staff as it considers its options, including bankruptcy. The company saw a third quarter loss of US $393 million despite early holiday sales, the retailer said, as its strategic direction changes and the company streamlined its operations. It is necessary to right-size the organisation to ensure they are equipped for the future. And last year, the retailer said it was cutting about 20% of its corporate and supply chain workforce. And Bed Bath & Beyond shares jumped by 28% on Wall Street. And moving on to this latest news from the crypto space. Bankrupt crypto lender Voyager Digital is working to expedite a US national security review that could delay or block its proposed $1 billion sale of its assets to Binance.US. Its attorney said on Tuesday. And Voyager attorney Joshua Sussberg said during a court hearing that Voyager is responding to questions submitted over the holidays by the US Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States. It is an interagency body that vets foreign investments onto US companies for national security risks. He said Voyager intends to address any risk that CFI US would oppose the transaction. And Sussberg said that Voyager Digital is coordinating with Binance and their attorneys to not only deal with that inquiry, but to voluntarily submit an application to move this process along. All right, thank you so much for joining us on this edition of the ASX Buzzing Stocks for the Day. Hope your day in trading goes well. Another episode will be coming your way tomorrow. Until then, please keep watching Kalkine TV for the latest market insights and business news. Sage signing off for now.